Good morning, welcome back to the channel. This morning I am in D-side, I believe. Yeah, D-side, definitely. In Wales, or just into Wales. It's technically Wales. Hope everyone's well. So started a tiny bit later today. Started at 6:30. So by the time I've had a bit of breakfast and out on the road, it is 8 o'clock. It's -1. So it's a little bit chilly. Let's see around here. So we'll go into Iceland Distribution Centre this morning. Straight into the right-hand lane here. So I was delivering some Britvic. I think it's mainly Pepsi. I think it's Pepsi Max. Not been here for a while, to be honest. But the usually, fingers crossed, very, very quick at tipping. I think the longest I've been here is like 45 minutes. And it's booked in for 8 o'clock as well, so we're not early, we're not late. Thinking about it, I think I've only ever been here on a weekend, so that might be why I'm getting tipped very, very quickly. But we'll have to see. It's Thursday today, as I'm recording. So, it's usually those bays on the right. But what we do on this site is we'll go over to the freight office. I've seen trucks parked on the left and on the right. I prefer on the left just because I'm not blocking any trucks. So I'm just going to keep it to the left and I'll give that guy room to drive out if he needs to drive out. He's just pulled up anyway, just opened his door. Right, so I'm going to get onto Bay 20. I think it was like near the front. You have to drive all the way around. Yeah, check the load this morning, make sure it was straps. The straps actually go through the curtains, so I need to mess about undoing all the curtains. Not all the curtains, but undo some of the curtains to get the straps off. Sometimes you can do it just through the back door. Sometimes you can't. It's Bay 20. So that's where we came in. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. So I'm just going to use all the, well, most of the space that I can. Hazards on, I am manoeuvring. Should be there or thereabouts. Right, so I'm just on the line there. I'm just going to pull it forward slightly. I'm just going to mess about with the curtains. Won't be a minute. Right, so it's all done. So we're just going to back it up to the bay now, straighten it up a tiny bit. Perfect. And with everything not secured, you don't want to bang into the back because you don't want your products to be smashing all over the bay. Yep. Somebody will come out now and ask for my keys, and then they'll start tipping it. But a bit of a varied day today. So when we're done here, we're going to go down to Wrexham. I'll speak to you shortly. Right, so we're done in Iceland. Just got to go around now. So I'll show you this vehicle. It's like a Tyson Fury truck or tank for his drink. See it there next to this van? How cool is that? Hit your day harder. Furosity. I thought it was interesting anyway. So yeah, we're finished in Iceland. So we're off to Wrexham next. So obviously we're empty now. So it's a collection from a metal place that makes cans. So we're getting all the scrap. It's all the offcuts. So when they stamp out the can, yeah, it's all like these the offcuts. They're all put in some sort of machine, crushed into a cube. I think it's actually empty cans as well. Sometimes you get just empty cans. I haven't made the cut. And you, yeah, just pick up the loads of cubes. I'm going to send that over to Novellis in Warrington. They melt it down again, all the scrap, into smaller ingots, and then they start that process over again. That'll go to another plant, that'll make it into sheets aluminium, and then they'll send that to make cans. Sun's blinding. Right, so I will speak to you all in half an hour. Oh yeah, by the way, it was like over an hour waiting. So it's 9:15 now. So just over an hour on site there. Can't be helped, is what it is. Yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, and just like that, we are in Wrexham Industrial Estate. So we're just up this road here. Anyways, I always think it's a bit sooner than what it is. It's right near the end, right near the junction at the bottom. Take me time, slow down a bit. There's a van that is parked up my bum. Take it nice and wide so it's all nice and straight for the barrier. All nicely lined up, perfect. Not cutting over the side of the road or anything. Right, so just around the back of here, it's literally just to the right there, but I need to go all the way around the building. So yeah, let's fast forward. Speak to you in a bit. Right, so here we are. So, usually, I'll be, have to load from both sides. So I'm going to park along this left-hand side, as close as I can to the those metal boxes. Those crushed cans. And we'll see what we're picking up. Well, just on the right hand side, obviously you can't see these cans now, but I'm trying to leave as much space as I can for other trucks to come round and get through. Slight bend here. there's a car here, so I'm just going to stop here. Thumb up. Because I want to be really close to the other side. I'm just going to take another quick shunt, just while I'm straight now. About as close as I want to get that, really. Let's go back a bit further, because I'm just trying to judge another truck coming, and with the swing coming around the right hand side of me. That should be good. That should be very good. So yeah, I'm just going to open up the right hand side. Hopefully they come out very quickly and start loading me. Great. So we're loaded on that side. Little time lapse. And we're loaded on the other side. Just took a picture of that. Just because as soon as I moved the curtains, he was already on with it, so I just took a picture when he finished. It's not an absolute full load, front to back. There's a few pallets that broke up. The bands that were holding it together, the steel bands, for some reason they broke. So as soon as you put a bit of pressure to lift it, it just did all the cubes fell apart. So a bit of time wasted getting them out of the way. But oh, you okay? What, running truck?
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
How much you filming? How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name? What's your name?
Rob.
Hi, Rob. There you go. There he is.
How are you doing, YouTube world? I drove past you and I saw
Before,
you.
yeah.
Hold on. I thought, yeah, it's him. I thought you.
Yeah. Rob, nice to meet you. Oh, mate. Is it just the pink one, is it?
Cheers, bro.
Okay. Cheers, mate. See you later. Okie dokie. So, we're at... Oh, slow down here. We are in Warrington now. Latchford area. Let's concentrate going through this part. Thank you very much. Yeah, so stop for a 15-minute break, just on the, I don't know, some sort of road in Wales area, or might have been in England. But it's, yeah, just one of them parking laybys. So 15 minutes, quick bite to eat. So I do need a 30-minute break sometime soon, so we'll see how long I'm waiting here. Like I said, sometimes you go straight in, sometimes you don't. Yeah, there's like a waiting area or a holding area that you're supposed to park up in first, walk round to the gatehouse, and then they'll either give you a pager or tell you go straight in. There's a truck coming out. I'm going in. Super muddy in here as well. Really bad. back up here in the corner. That'll do, I think. Right, so happy days. Straight in. Not done that for a while, to be honest. And also sometimes you go straight in. I've not done that for a while. So I'm just waiting for this guy to pull off, and then I can get onto this weighbridge. You weigh your full, obviously the weight, because we're dropping off so much weight. I'll go and see the weighbridge, they give me a ticket. Then once I get unloaded around the corner, I'll get on another weighbridge and they'll weigh me empty and they'll determine how much scrap I have brought in. I'm all good. Right, you know what, memento. Right, we're away. So we're a 35.3 tonne. Right. So like I said, this place, it takes aluminium and creates ingots that then go into raw material to make other cans and other aluminium things, I suppose. I won't be able to show you, but when you look into some of these buildings, you can see like the furnace, you know, like red hot glowing furnace. So I'm assuming like the molten aluminium's in there. Yeah, it's quite interesting. So there's like different types of material. Like the cans that were had printed on, that's not the top class. I think the one I've got now is just what do they call it now? White aluminium. So it's nothing wrong with it. It's just class 1 they call it. Funnily enough, I'm driving a class 1. So there's different grades of metal. I don't know what they do difference to each classes, but I'm not an expert in that. Can't see, the sun's in my eyes there, but this usually the building on the right here. You can see in and see everything happening. I can just about see it now, actually. Yeah, it's a huge like lid that comes down, and then you can just see like through the crack. It's just like looks like lava inside. Right, so just wait for this forklift to do what it's doing. There's a van behind me, that's all. He's not. He's waiting for me. Right, so I'm gonna get up here. Oh, as you can see forward now, they're the ingots that get made. They're made in that shape so they can get forklifts underneath them and lift them up. The big ingots don't have that. Right, so take it as far as I can. And just spin it around here. I remember they like me keeping left of this little grid, that grate, that line. So, oof, perfect. Right, that'll do. I'm going to get this. If you look forward now, there's a big ingot. But I think when the machines are lifting those, they actually grab it, lift it up. Anyway, right, so get these curtains open, see what's happening. Right, so we're done. That windscreen is filthy. It's just like, must be the salt messing about off the roads. Anywho, we are done. We're on the way back to base. It's been a while, to be honest, since I went on. I know I went straight on site, but I was waiting on the pad for quite a while to get tipped. About an hour, something like that. Strange. Well, it's not strange. I think they went for the dinner as soon as I got there. So, can't be helped. It's the dinner time. It's the dinner time. Actually, before I get to base, I'll just show you this this junction. Because again, this is like lane control. It's nice and wide around here. First of all. Now, officially, I should keep in the left lane because that's the way I'm going. These are all filters. 2 lanes are going left here. But I'm keeping both these lanes. Sometimes it's very awkward when there's one lane that's full of traffic and one's empty. I still have to stay in the middle. I'll show you now. No one's around me at this point in time, so I have to use both lanes. I'm in the right-hand lane, trailer's in the left-hand lane, and then I'm fully in the left-hand lane. It can be very awkward around 4 o'clock when you're coming down here. It's only 2 o'clock now. So, again, awkward, but not impossible. Going over the Manchester Ship Canal. It's a nice view. For me, not for you. So yeah, back to base. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right. So I've had a bite to eat. It's now 3 o'clock. Come on. So, dropping this empty here. I always keep the empty hooked up. Because every time I just unhook it and drive round to see if there's any jobs. They'll say, yeah, grab yourself an empty. And then you just have to go and get your empty back. So, the good news is, I am done for the day. I am done for the week. And I'm just going to get this parked up now. And get myself off. What's happening here? So that's a drawbar there in front. Bit of a beast. I don't know why we still have them, to be honest. I think you can get more. You can get a few more pallets on. I think you can get 4 more pallets on each load, but you can't back that onto a bay. You can't access the front of the trailer or the front of the unit. This guy's going. It's a lad putting it through the truck wash. Yeah, just driving into the yard then. I seen trucker fitting just on the corner. Only seen him as I drove in, and I couldn't stop where I was. I'm not sure if he noticed. He didn't see me, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just going to go and park up, see if he's still on the he stood where the spotters are, so I don't know if he's just coming work to do a bit of spotting in there. Won't put it past him. But yeah, if he's about, I'll have a chat with him now. I thought that might be his truck, it's not. No. Right, so, if the video ends now, which I'm sure it will, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit of a scrappy day, should we call it? Yeah, and we'll catch you on the next one.